Hey Sagittarius, welcome in. I'm glad you're here today. So, a few quick things before we get started on your ribbon reading. I am pulling 3 lucky subscribers on Wednesday, October 19th to win a free 30-minute live reading with me. You can ask as many questions as you want. I do have a small video on my channel that has a description for that. And if you look in the description box, it has all that's required to be put in the drawing, okay? So, and when I started your video, I almost said Scorpio. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know how that resonates. But I'm going to tell you, when I meditated over your ribbons, it was like, I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know what to call it. Your energy is so potent in this ribbon reading. And maybe you could be dealing with another Capricorn. Again, I mean, some of this, I think it could be dealing with love. Some of this is maybe a job, and uh, just take it as it resonates, okay? That's all I can say. So when I first pulled the ribbons, so by the way, what I do is I have sticks in a jar here, a large jar, and I pull out 6 sticks, okay? And each stick has a ribbon on the end of it. Then when I pull the 6 colors out, okay, I then I have a big white I'm sorry, a big clear jar. Bowl. I can't talk today. Like maybe y'all are having issues with communicating. I don't know, but it's just like I'm so tongue tied right now. Anyway, I have a white, here I go, a clear jar. Not even a clear jar, a clear bowl. I just need to breathe for a second. A clear bowl, and I pick out the color because I have multiple reds that are ribbed with different sizes, and all of the ribbons I have, okay? So typically with the ribbon reading, this talks about the person themselves, okay, or like a personality. The second ribbon is the negative aspects. The third ribbon is positive aspects. The fourth ribbon is the most beneficial. The fifth is the strength. And sixth is the long-term outcome. And again, take it as it resonates, okay? So, and as soon as I looked at the green ribbon, I heard money, money, money. And I'm like, Okay, so typically green from a spiritual perspective talks about love, okay? And it deals with the heart chakra. Okay, so if any of you are into, with chakras and so forth, I do feel, that it's been a struggle to find compassion in your life and love. I do feel there's a strong connection to Earth, which clearly states it because you are an Earth sign, right? So, and again, I felt like there's something around Christmas time now, obviously. Your season starts December 22nd, right? So it could be meaning that. It could be meaning that you will find love around Christmas time, or something could be, happening at that time. You find something is going to be found because I feel there's been a struggle with some type of compassion, and it can even be with work. Okay? And it's like, just remember, don't look to somebody else. You give yourself compassion. You give yourself love. Now, with the red, okay, and again, with these ridges, it just tells me there could be bumpy roads. It could be like a roller coaster. And this is kind of, you can see how the red ribbon is kind of hilly. It's like maybe a little bit of a roller coaster ride here because the way it's kind of waving out and it's rigid. It just means like there's been some kind of obstacle, more or less, okay? But with the red, it talks about, like, I feel like there's been maybe a lack of passion to get that stability. It hasn't been easy, but that's what ultimately you want. You want the stability, okay? Now this is light blue. Even though it might look like white, it's light blue, and it's because the lighting, and I've tried, so I'm trying here. But with the light blue, what stuck out to me is just, you know, it's like I can see clearly now the rain is gone. If you've ever listened to that song, okay? And it's like something's going to come in to give you the things you've been yearning for. It's like starting fresh. Okay? That it's like it's just a pure freshness. It's like think about going in the water, like light blue water, and you can see. Okay? So I get a sense of that. And of course the light blue is smooth, right? And so is the yellow, and so is this white. And with the yellow, the first thing that had come to me was the solar plexus, and it's the I do. So maybe some of you are getting married in springtime or maybe Christmas time. Okay. I do feel there's also travel, or maybe you're going to a wedding or something of that nature. There was so many different messages in here that it's kind of hard to cover them all, but I'm just kind of throwing words out here so you can put it to how it resonates with you, okay? But it's like being inspired. It's boosting it's the curiosity, but it boosts your confidence in whatever ever it is, which is very warm and will make you happy and optimistic. So maybe you're traveling for a job, or maybe you're traveling for something and you find somebody and you meet somebody. Okay, you could be getting married. So just again, take these messages as it resonates, because I feel like there was just so many messages I was like overwhelmed. Okay, it was like so many thoughts and stuff coming in. And with white, you know, and for your reading, I'm not sure why, but it's like all I could think, it's like the first thing that came to me was pure and virginity. So you can take that as it resonates. Okay. So, but it's also about openness and being peaceful and pure and just, it's just a very refreshing feeling. Okay. I also felt, that I got like snow, right? White with snow. So maybe you live somewhere where it's snowing, or maybe, Christmas time. I don't know. You, again, take it as it resonates, because the time frames, and I don't get a lot of time frames and ribbon readings, but I certainly got Christmas and like springtime. And I normally never get time frames and ribbon readings, but maybe that'll start coming through. So something is going to happen either around Christmas or springtime. Okay. And with this light purple, it's just uplifting. It's going to be like, this is the long term, right? It's lighthearted, it's romantic, it's tranquil. And again, this is why I got the springtime from the energy from this ribbon. So definitely, I wish I could be more specific, but that's what I got. I think it's certainly all good things. I think you're coming out of a cycle where things have been a little up and down, okay? And trying to find maybe yourself. I don't feel this is dark at all. I think this is definitely, it's just I keep getting the word refresh. And I'm gonna struggle with the title for this. So I don't know, but whatever it is, it could be a job too. Okay. So I hope this video helped you in one way, shape, or form. Please, if this resonated, like, subscribe, and comment. I love to hear people's feedback. And remember, Capricorn, keep standing in your power, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.